Hello, my fellow Lyme Warriors. Welcome to Sublime 77, your channel for Lyme disease awareness, education, and inspiration. I would like to tell you a little bit about my experience working out and having Lyme disease.
Sublime 77. My name is Regina Stoneham, and I'm a Lyme Warrior. Sublime 77.
So the doctors tell you that you need to get some exercise while you have Lyme disease. That is very, very hard because you're so exhausted and so fatigued that when you go to try to work out,
you feel like you are swimming in slime,
or you're walking through quicksand, or you're trying to work out in the sand. It's really, really hard. And I completely understand why doctors say that it's important to work out, because it helps your heart, it helps clean out your blood, it helps do a lot of wonderful things, and I totally get it. I love working out. Usually in one day I will have done 4 to 5 miles, and I feel super excited about that. I start to lose weight, I'm feeling good, and then I get sick. This time it was when I started getting seizures. There's a glitch in my brain and it can't handle the Lyme disease, and the seizures aren't like grand mal seizures or anything like that. You are present and you're kind of shaking and spasming and you can't feel like you're floating. When you have a seizure, it affects your whole body. It just doesn't affect your brain. So your muscles and your nerves and everything are all like firing. They're firing, and your muscles are spasming and they're twitching, and it's really intense, and it lasts for, you know, a few minutes. That was essentially my new workout, and I couldn't really even walk very much. I would be so exhausted. I have 2 children here and a puppy. Taking care of them takes a lot of energy, and they're not babies anymore, but still it takes a lot of energy to get them snacks, to get them something to drink, to make sure they're not killing each other, you know, that kind of stuff. And on top of that, having to work out is even more like exhaustion and stress on your body. Now, I know they say that working out helps with chronic fatigue, but when is there a point when you're just like, I can't do all this. I physically can't do it. And usually around like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I will be spent. I will be completely spent. I will be so done. I'll just be like laying on the couch with my soft cover and my pillow, and the boys will be playing around me. They're playing Minecraft, they're playing all kinds of stuff, and I'm just kind of like,
okay, just do whatever you want to do, just please don't kill each other and don't let the dog eat her own poop.
yeah. Something else that I'm trying to like deal with and process is I am 50 pounds overweight, and I really want to lose that weight and, you know, be healthy for me, be healthy for my kids. And since I started this diet, which I'll get into in a later video, I started losing weight and I lost about 30 pounds. And when I started herxing, I kind of stopped losing weight. And if you don't know what herxing is, watch another video of mine, because I'm going to cover herxing.
Herxing totally sucks. It sucks. It's horrible. It's like having
really frustrating. It's super frustrating. And the doctor told me that when I started antibiotics that most likely I wouldn't lose much weight. So I decided this morning that I'm going to go to the gym and do 30 minutes on the elliptical, and I'm very hopeful, but when I get there I'm not feeling very well. My stomach is kind of hurting and I'm just kind of ignoring it. I'm like, it's the antibiotics, it's the medicine, stuff like that. So I get up on the elliptical and I start going, and I'm watching my phone. Today I was watching The Voice because my friend Noah Mack is on The Voice right now, and I directed him in one of my plays called Next to Normal, and I'm like going 5 and then I get to 10 and my body is like telling me,
Hey, I don't feel good at all, and I think you might need to stop.
and then my brain is saying,
Just push through it, just push through it. This is gonna make you stronger.
I was just like pushing through it. I was trying to ignore it. I was watching The Voice. I was like totally in the music, and I got to 15 minutes and I felt like I was gonna die. I just felt physically, my head felt really weird. I felt like electricity and like activity going on in my brain, like the feeling you sort of get when you have a seizure. And my stomach was hurting really bad. It was in a really bad knot. My muscles were like kind of burning.
I was like, just ignore it, just ignore it, just ignore it.
I got to 20 minutes and I stopped. I was like, I got off and I came straight home and I was just like,
I feel so sick.
I laid down in bed right away and I took some CBD oil for my brain, which helps a lot. I just felt super sick, and John was like totally concerned about me. He's like, you overdid it, you overdid it. And I was like, I only did 20 minutes. It was 20 minutes. After about an hour and a half, I started feeling better. I started getting my energy back. I drank some coffee. That helps. I could still go back this week and start at like 10 minutes, but why do that? I don't know. Like, why do 10 minutes on the elliptical? Ugh. So you have an infection and your body is trying to fight that infection. So it's using a lot of energy to do that. I know you're supposed to work out and everything, but when are you supposed to like push yourself, and when are you not supposed to push yourself? My body is in pain all the time. I don't know the difference between those different feelings right now. So like if I go push myself too far, is that good? Will I get my stamina back? Or should I not do it? But I feel like I really need to work out. It helps me with my, I told you before, it helps me with my anxiety. It helps with everything. I think sometimes I'm like way too hard on myself and I have a lot of expectations, but I really want to get in better shape. This part of Lyme disease is really frustrating. Really frustrating. The question of the day is, what are your thoughts on exercise and having Lyme disease? And what do you do to work out? And if you have any suggestions for me, I would love that. That would be awesome. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel and share this video. I love working out. I love working out. I love working out. Working out is awesome. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. What was I saying? I was just saying something. I might have to rewind the video. Lyme brain.
Love on, Limeys!